Good morning, everybody. It's Aphrodite Day. It's Friday, and as you can see, I have rose quartz out, and I have a little drawing of love. And today is the day that we can attract love. We can be attracted. We can be attractive and attracted. Hey, Lois Ann. All right, let's get some light on the subject of love, and we're going to make a love tonic. This is what you want to wear. Just kidding. You can wear pink. You can wear a little piece of rose quartz. You can wear some pink lipstick, pink undies. So, good morning, and I'm feeling very happy love day. Hi, Kelsey. So yeah, I just threw on this pink thing, and it's this big baggy thing I got at CP Shades, and sometimes you just don't want to look like you're wearing a big baggy thing, so I just tie it up, and sometimes you want a big baggy thing. Thank you. My kitchen feels happy. I have some beautiful essential oil that I got from my friend Tammy, who sells Neil's Yard. It's Woman's Balance. That's what's in there, and it's so delicious. So Tammy Kowal. And love is such a good subject, and I was thinking this morning as I'm brewing my tea and I'm doing my drawing, I was like, no, I'm gonna make a tonic with everybody. The thing is about love is that you can't really attract it if you're feeling contracted. Like, we're not attracting if we're contracted. So I'm gonna move some things here. I'm only gonna have what I absolutely need. Let's go on my tonic bar. So how do we uncontract? Because we live in a world where we're leaning forward and this is contracting. Physically, this is contracting, contracting. This is opening. So how do we open? Yoga. If we don't have time to do an hour and a half yoga, we certainly can, do this and open up and kind of keep our spine flexible, and make sure that when we do arm circles, we don't really ever need to go this way. We need to go this way to open up our hearts. So we really want to be open to receive not only love, but abundance. So we talk about feng shui and we talk about food, but what about what we're thinking and doing and how we can open ourselves? So my mantra for today is I am open to receiving love. And love comes in many, many forms. So when we're contracted, we can't love and we can't accept. So we don't want to be like this, we want to be like this, we want to be like this. So this tonic this morning has a base of sweet rose tulsi. We can't be loving if we're stressed, right? It's very hard to love ourselves and other people when we're tense and stressed. So tulsi is extremely stress relieving. And like this box says, it's magical. So tulsi is also called holy basil. It's the same thing, and it has healing properties, and it also protects the immune system. So you're like protecting yourself, and I'm open to receiving love. Look on my Instagram, I'm starting to do all these little characters that are like this. They look like they're juggling fruit and vegetables. One of them has stars, just like she's welcoming the stars. I'm gonna do another one with hearts. And we need to be like this, like a tree, receiving sun and water and nourishment and bearing fruit. So, tree pose, everybody. We could do that right here, right? So, we are having rose quartz. Let's get a prettier. I'm going to get lights for my counter so I don't have to keep playing with this. A quick note, when did I know when the persimmons are ready to eat? I might be the persimmon queen. Hard. If they're flat on the bottom, you can eat them hard like an apple. If they're a little pointed, you don't want to eat them like an apple. You will be very sorry. But most likely you have a flat bottom one. Yes? Do you? Okay, let's brew our tea. Let's get down to it. Let's start the proceedings, as John B. always says. Let's start our proceedings. I would love my little teapot, but I'm going to use a Pyrex. Where is my little teapot? I would love that. I don't see my teapot. I want it. There it is. Well, this is one of them. This is not the one with the lid, but this is certainly prettier than a Pyrex. So Pyrex dish will work too. So we want to remember that Venus and Aphrodite Day is about beauty. So when we have a choice, we're going to serve our food on a beautiful plate. We're going to make it look pretty. We're going to have pink. We're going to, I'm still playing with the light. I'm playing with the light today. Isn't that fun? So, yes, and we'll have our rose quartz here so you guys can see it and feel the energy from the rose quartz. When Archer was here with his Now Alchemy CBD tinctures, he was fascinated. He was like, this is so great. So we put it on the counter and it hasn't left since. And rose quartz is all about love and opening the heart chakra. Green, get your trees on. You guys don't need green stones, pink, beautiful. 2 of them. I don't think I'm gonna use cacao today. We're gonna use, nothing like rose, really. So it's gonna be a creamy rose vanilla tonic, and I'm gonna use 2 of these. I feel like I need heart opener, heart opener today. Oh, I just got a loving text. Hi. I love love. I am a huge lover of love, and it's a good thing I have love. We all have love. Really, you guys, seriously, love is everywhere. We have to go like this because we're like this, we're not gonna feel it. If we're like this, we're gonna get it. My first bag of Dandy Blend. Yay, I am passionate about Dandy Blend almost as much as I am about love. So, Tulsi tea. This is one of Jada Rose's favorite, Sweet Rose. So I will have some for her for Thanksgiving. We're gonna have a whole lot of love in this house coming up. Okay. Now you can see. It's magical, really. Even just brewing yourself some tea can be a magical, loving experience. If you don't have any herbs, any sweeteners, anything, there's herbs in this tea. That is fine enough. If this is all you can do, you sit down and you just breathe in the rose and tulsi. So, thank you. I don't know about, I just threw this on to have some pink energy. I felt like I needed it. I woke up feeling a little like, I don't know, a little, not out of sorts, but just kind of crunchy. And one way to uncrunch is to make a beautiful tonic. So we're going to have, what other herbs do I want to put in? Well, we could put in, you have a question? Oops. Yeah, coffee's no good for me. I can't speak for all of you. I had a question about green powders for health. I do think really high quality green powders are amazing. Billy's Infinity Greens, Green Vibrance. I love chlorella and spirulina. I would say a big yes. They have things in there that you'll just never find in your daily travels. And I'm a huge fan of good quality green powders. You know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna have some Sustanche, because love can be sexy too. And Sustanche is a libidinizer. It gets blood everywhere, if you know what I mean. And we don't want to forget about love and sex, although sex day is really like strong. Mars day is Tuesday. It's like sex. This is really love day. So for love day, we want beauty, we want happiness, we want, of course, sex and lovemaking whenever possible. You guys don't close down on that subject because all of our areas need to have attention, if you know what I mean. Everywhere has to be flowing. We don't get to, like in our homes, we don't get to just have a garage all packed with stuff and though our house is beautiful, we have to like pay attention to everything because our garage will affect the energy of our home. Just like a part of our body isn't being used, it will affect the rest of us. That's just as simple as I can put it. So we have Mucuna Purian, which is a bean, which is going to produce dopamine and you're going to be happy. I have monk fruit for a sweetener and I also have, you're funny. Robin's in the house. We got a comedian. You guys are subbing each other. That's so cute. Monk fruit is a no glycemic, low glycemic sweetener, and we'll use a little bit. Yeah, bring on the blood. Use some sustanch. Focus on love. You want to, Tuesday's going to be your day, Robin. Tuesday's a day to really focus on blood and passion. But, you know, first you want to call on love. Hopefully. That's funny. Sustanch. It's CISTANCHE, and mine is white. It was processed differently. It's a very good quality, but it was processed, so don't be worried about your brown. Mine's unusual. And so Sustanch can be had from jingherbs.com, and I'm pretty sure if you say Dara, they will give you a discount gladly. I have been recommending them forever, just because. So, oh, this Tulsi rose tea is magnificent. So I put in a little coconut sugar. We have a little Sustanch, get our blood moving. We have holy basil, which is anti-anxiety and anti-stress. So this should be tied at the side. Anyway, so what else should we put in? I always do Shilajit. I do love my Shilajit. Reishi. Yeah, they don't really say about organic. Bye, honey. Robin, I'd like to see you here at this counter soon. Yeah, I wish I had Sustanch on. You know, I should have these things on my website. I should have these herbs, so I'm going to do that. Let's have some reishi. Let's talk about love, baby. Okay, we're gonna have some reishi because reishi is good for the heart. It's good for the cardiovascular system and gets things moving to the heart. We want to build our heart muscle. It is so dark in here. I'm so sorry. I can't wait to get lights. It's just really, well, that's pretty. My lighting isn't good, but at least you could see that. So the thing is that you want to build your heart muscle also. Like, you want to have a big, strong heart. So I've been doing hikes lately and walking and biking and building my heart muscle. We don't want to have a weak, stagnant little heart. We want to have a heart that's pumping. So I'm going to put in my tea. And we're going to add some vanilla. If you have vanilla extract, that's fine. If you have ground vanilla bean. What names? I'm going to say the names again, okay? How about if I do that and I spell them? Or we can put them below. I'll put them in the description, okay? I'm saying Shilajit, I'm saying, if people don't know, we are going to have some vanilla. Yes, Susan, Joe. If you don't have extract of reishi and chaga, it's just the hard mushroom. So what you need to do is you need to brew it yourself. You need to have a pot of water and you bring it to a boil for about 15-20 minutes, and then you turn it down and simmer it for 45 or longer, and you get this beautiful brew. I highly recommend doing that. It feels really good to do. You can make a big chaga brew with ground up real chaga mushrooms. Fiddlehead was the guy that I used to get them from in Canada. I loved his mushrooms, and then I would just make this big, it's dark, I know, I don't even know what to say. It's so weird, and it's really bright in here. I think it's just so weird. So fiddlehead, and then you can brew your own chaga, and you make a batch and you put it in the refrigerator and you heat it when you want. It's great. Or make it in a crock pot. All right. It smells rosy and delicious. John B. Okay, bye. Whoever has to go back to work. We're gonna get my lid. So you guys, I have Feng Shui Fridays on Live with Dara Dubonnet. Who here will not go on Facebook? And who here can? I want to know if you guys can make it over there. Ratio, 1/4 teaspoon. It depends how strong your extract is. 1/4 teaspoon to a teaspoon, depending. Of ratio, I'm assuming you're asking. Oh, no Facebook, Kimberly. Okay, no Facebook. Okay, Marina, can you make it at 5 o'clock, Feng Shui Fridays? I want to know who can and who can't, because it just helps me. Are you signed up for Live with Dara Dubonnet? It's free. You just have to ask to join, and I welcome you myself. And we've been having such good talks on feng shui and everything there. It's been really great. Look how pink. Your husband and son. Put them in front of the computer. Oh, that's so sad. I wish you could do it because it's really a nice little family there. But we have a beautiful family here, so perhaps I'll do feng shui here as well. Or I can record it and post it here, perhaps. Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. The group name is Live with Dara Dubonnet. This is heavenly. It's peaceful, it's non-caffeinated. If you need your caffeine, no shame. Please just put in, you can just put in a little yerba mate or make a tea that has caffeine. In Bulgaria, the feng shui was really great, right? The feng shui posts are just, Facebook can give people anxiety. I do get that. I want the rose quartz near me. But all I do on Facebook is I go on and I share beautiful things, and beautiful people are attracted. So I don't really read a lot of the posts that are happening there. So I'll try to post it. I'll try to post it here. I think I can do that. Does Instagram give you anxiety too? Thank you, Natalie. I'm definitely not stressful on Facebook. Oh, that's so sweet, Victoria. Hi, newbie. Hi, Plants Time. Welcome. You are so welcome here. We have like the best family. Don't read anybody's posts except mine. That's really funny. Sometimes Instagram stresses me because everybody looks so perfect and everything's so perfect all the time, and they're posting and they're slick and they've got this and that, and it's like sometimes it's hashtag all about the hustle, and that stresses me out. So sometimes I need to not look. My favorite color is this blue. Let's see if I can show you one of my markers. I have, yeah, we have no negativity here. It's like just not like that. So I'm gonna show you my favorite blue. Well, I love magenta as my favorite crayon in the crayon box, but my favorite color is like this pale robin's egg blue. Kind of like the color of my chair, but a little bluer. Okay, I'm drawing it around the bumblebee so you can see. I've got to go do stuff. I have stuff I have to do, but this is just so fun. Okay, this blue around the bumblebee. That would be my favorite if I had to pick one. But I love burnt sienna, I like a rust color. I love pinks with copper. Oh, art is such good therapy. It's just, I do it every morning. I just do a little bit of something every morning, and it's like, it's fun, it's heavenly, it just is silly and happy, and I've got my little doobie characters, as I call them. So join Live with Dara Dubonnet. You'll see more of me there. If you really want much more, you can join morewithdara.com. And thank you, John. I just have fun, and I love to do it. I like this little pebble walkway, a path to somewhere. A path to somewhere good. This is good for Aphrodite Day because it's pink. This is our Aphrodite path. So everybody, I want us all to open our hearts and, oh, that's so sweet, Kelsey. That's so sweet. Yeah, welcome and be happy here. And we, thank you. I have an aptitude. That's so nice. Join me on Instagram. You'll see some of my art. I'll be posting it. And hi, Venus, and you love botanicals? Well, you landed here perfectly on Aphrodite Day, Venus Day. Today's the day that Venus rules Fridays, and These are Copic markers. I do go live often. I go live every Tuesday morning for Tonic Tuesdays. I go live on Facebook on Live with Dara Dubonnet, and I randomly go live here on YouTube. I'm intending to do more. So Venus rules the day. Love and beauty, everybody. So think about what is in your home. If it's ugly and it makes you sad, mad, or I'm not glad, get rid of it. If you are eating something that doesn't look pretty, take care of yourself. Like, plate something and you know, think about being beautiful today and notice beauty today, whether it's a flower or anything. Let's just really, yeah, Tonic Tuesdays and Facebook Fridays, Feng Shui Fridays on Facebook. And I will be doing more. That's just what I've definitely committed to. When it gets to be 5 o'clock on a Friday, I am on Facebook. When it's 9 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday, I am on YouTube. Although this week I had to do it a little early because I was going to be traveling. So I'm being regular for the first time in like 7 years. So it's fun. It's really fun. I'm so glad to commit to you guys. It's nice to commit. Thank you. I love being called Miss Integrity. I think that's my favorite name. The Pebble Path. Okay, I hate to go too. I have to go and I don't want to go, Jean-Vive, but we can reconnect and later, perhaps. I use like 7th generation or natural laundry soaps. My friend Kim at Pure Health Foods in Las Vegas sells these soap nuts that are like these little rocks or wood things that wash your laundry. My frother, oh my God, do you remember that? When Archer was here, I was like, I can't find my frother. The housekeepers did some kind of number on all of my things. I couldn't find anything. So I finally found it and I have to get almond milk. So I'm gonna go food shopping today, which probably means a video later, okay? Or tomorrow, so stay tuned. Think pink, everybody, think love, be pretty, be handsome, look at beautiful things. Mostly beauty's from the inside, so we're going to just work on our insides and be love. And you are, like, you will attract exactly what you put out. That's just the way that it is. So smile at the next person you see, open your heart space, and you'll see the difference. There's just such a difference when you look into somebody's eyes and you're open-hearted. It's very different than when you're kind of contracted and closed. We all have done it. We know what it's like. Let's do the open thing. Reap what you sow. So we're putting out love, everybody. Happy Venus Day, happy Aphrodite Day, and I'm gonna see you guys really, yeah. Farewell, my newfound friends. We have the best family here. I'm so blessed and grateful. See you soon.